Ranger Nation, we are so excited to be here with you today to talk about all things Power Rangers. It is so nice to be here on the Power Rangers team again. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Emily. I work on our marketing team, and I am joined by my lovely colleagues.
I'm Jarrett. I work on brand design.
And I'm John in the design department. Jordan is on important Ranger business and could not join us today.
That's true. He will be missed, but we'll see him next time. So first off, Ranger Nation, we are hearing you. We understand that you are frustrated by some of the things that you're seeing with our product line. So I'm going to read a quick statement from our consumer care team to let you know what to do if you end up with a Power Rangers figure that is not meeting your expectation as a fan. Our goal is to create high-quality products that accurately represent the Power Rangers characters you know and love. We recognize that some of these products aren't always perfect and appreciate the fans' concerns and feedbacks to help us work through these issues. If you have ordered and received a Power Rangers Lightning Collection figure with an issue, please contact our consumer care department directly at, please look at the link that is currently on your screen, and share any photos and as many details about the issue as possible. Thank you again for your constant support around the Power Rangers brand and for helping us bring these iconic characters to life.
It's really, honestly, it's because of you guys that we strive to become better. We listen, we're always listening, and we really want to deliver the best quality products to you and the best characters that we know you want. And that brings us to some of our awesome reveals today.
Yes, and we have a kind of a packed schedule for today. We have a lot of figure reveals. We are going to be here to celebrate our upcoming MMPR 30th anniversary special that is airing on Netflix starting in 2 days on Wednesday the 19th, which we are very, very excited about. But before we get to MMPR, let's start with some other of our Ranger friends, shall we?
Yeah, because we've been listening to the fans again, and we know that you are very interested in seeing Rangers from other seasons. So, John.
Yeah, that's 100% right.
So let's start us off with, how about our Turbo Red Ranger?
That's right. So you guys all know that TJ, Turbo Red Ranger, is one of my favorites. He takes over for Tommy in Turbo. It's awesome to be able to bring the first black Red Ranger to Lightning Collection. I mean, check this guy out. He's got all sorts of awesome accessories, including his Turbo Sword in both modes, both the Turbo Blaster and the Turbo Sword, but most importantly, his Red Lightning Turbo Sword, which is really, really cool. It allows him to conjure up that Red Lightning power. This is really an awesome character, not only because it's TJ, and TJ is awesome, but it's the first Turbo Ranger. So we hear you, fans. We're trying to open up new seasons, new universes, and new ways to collect your favorite Rangers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. So next up, not our only figures. So we have basically a new wave of Lightning Collection where none of the figures are MMPR, which is actually pretty exciting.
Totally.
So next up, we have the RPM Yellow Ranger.
So Summer Lansdowne, super excited to bring you from the dystopian world of RPM, the Dome City of Corinth, the mighty RPM Yellow Ranger. She comes with her Nitro Blaster, and it's really, really cool to be able to bring to life the first RPM Ranger. And what better way to do that than RPM Yellow? Very exciting. Check out that head sculpt. That is a testament to how awesome the design team, Loretta, and everybody have been working on this thing. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, it looks just like her.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And then, so last up in this Lightning Collection wave, we have Lightspeed Rescue Blue.
So Lightspeed Rescue Blue, this is Chad Lee. It's super exciting to be able to bring you, rescue-ready, awesome Ranger power. Comes with a Rescue Blaster, in both modes, both the Rescue Blaster mode and the Rescue Baton. And it's got everything that you love about the Lightning Collection, right down to the the belt buckle, all the details that you love. It's got the pinless legs. So those of you who are following along, we're trying to incrementally improve our figures whenever we can, and being able to bring this to life is really, really cool. And again, it's a whole nother season for you to collect. My personal favorite Megazord of all time, the Rescue Megazord, but also
there's the Omega.
The Omega Megazord, which is also amazing. I mean, just for people who love mecha in general, this is just an incredible giant robot. So
I'd love to see that in Zap.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would too. Very cool.
And I'm always, whenever I look at all the Power Ranger figure offerings and what comes in a Lightning Collection box, I always get so excited about all the blast effects. I know that they are classic. They are part of what is offered for Lightning Collection. The sword ones especially, I think, are pretty fun. I love the way that they kind of wrap around all of the longer sword-like weapons.
Yeah, it's great. And so Ranger Nation, we're really listening to you guys. We want to deliver these different seasons. So in the comments section, if there's a season you guys want to see, or if there's something we're missing out on, please let us know. Because we feed off of your energy and your comments, and we want to continually make our line better.
Awesome. Cool. Okay.
So this is our
Lightning Collection wave. So these figures are going to be available for pre-order starting at 1 p.m. Eastern today on Hasbro Pulse and wherever fine toys are sold. All right, so up next we are continuing our expanded universe of Power Rangers and our Lightning Collection figures with the completion of our Cobra Kai Lightning Collection collab. Ooh. So we have Morph Johnny Lawrence and Morphed Miguel Diaz. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about these, John?
Yeah, you bet. Any big Cobra Kai fans out there, please let us know in the comment section. I know. Me personally, it's one of my favorite guilty pleasures, and I absolutely can't wait till the new season. But I'm super excited today to be able to bring to you some of my two favorite characters from the show. First up, Cobra Kai would not be complete without Johnny Lawrence. He is the original Cobra Kai character, but here in Lightning Collection, we brought to life as the Black Boar Ranger. So we used the Ninjetti motif of him with the classic Ninjetti outfit, but as you can see here, we've actually given him a brand new power coin. And this power coin is the Black Boar. Yep. So what's unique about it is that it actually is a reference back to the...
It is a reference to the Pagu, I think.
Yeah, the Bagu. It's the Shaolin, different Shaolin fighting styles.
Yeah.
We felt like the Black Boar most accurately matches the fighting style for Johnny, which is really cool. It's a really exciting anecdote that like Loretta and the design team and Jared working on together. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, we basically worked to find a battle style that most closely mirrored them, which you just said. But the cool thing was we got to end up with Miguel Diaz as the Red Eagle Ranger.
Yeah.
So perfect eagle thing time.
Yeah, so it's awesome. You know, Cobra Kai would not be complete without Eagle Fang. Eagle Fang is the other awesome dojo that Johnny Lawrence starts. And when you look at these guys, they're almost a great expansion to your existing Ninjetti collection. Those of you who have been following along with us and collecting all those Ninjetti Rangers, this is almost like an incredible expanded universe within that. So the animal spirit for Miguel is actually the Red Eagle. So as you can see here, it matches his fighting style, and it actually looks, mysteriously very much like the Eagle Fang logo. So I love these new icons. Who did you work with again on these? It's really cool.
So the icons were created by Hydro 74.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he did a really fantastic job making them feel really, really in universe and part of the Power Rangers world. I don't know about you, but I'd love to see these as power coins.
I would.
Those would be great.
Yeah.
Fabulous. So these two figures will allow you to complete your Lightning Collection Cobra Kai collab kind of universe. So they will be available for pre-order starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday the 19th, kind of parsing pre-orders out over the course of the week to kind of sustain all of our excitement every day.
Yeah.
New figures to pre-order. So these are Target exclusive items with limited quantities available on Hasbro Pulse. Remember, you can also get the other 3 Cobra Kai Lightning Collection figures on Target now available for pre-order.
That's right.
Fabulous. All right, so next up, we are going to start our MMPR 30th anniversary celebration. So we are going to start things off with the trailer for our special. It's going to be airing on Wednesday. We're going to do a quick costume change. We'll see you after the trailer.
After all these years, I found a new body.
Wait, Repulsa?
No, it can't be.
It's time for revenge!
She killed Mom. We gotta destroy her.
This is Ranger business, okay?
Let us sort this out. Rita's creating a time portal.
I'll kill you before Zorda makes you Rangers!
We gotta make sure Rita doesn't hurt anybody else.
Attention Power Rangers! Get to your assigned stations now!
Once a ranger,
Always a ranger. It's morphin' time!
Your move, Rangers.
You wanna fight? You found one.
You got this. Good luck. Now it's a reunion!
Messing with this place is a big mistake. Don't worry, you saved the world before.
Are you guys ready?
It's
Morphin' time!
I mean, we felt pretty cool with that, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that worked-
like,
that
that was
worked
pretty
great.
great.
That was fantastic.
So as-
We're all in unison.
yeah, it was great. So
that's good.
we are now dressed in our MMPR finest to talk with you about how excited we are for the anniversary special and all of the accompanying products that we are making in celebration.
You know what's really, really exciting about these remasters is it gives fans a new opportunity to get the MMPR characters that they love with lots of extra hands, awesome hand poses that allow you to do the It's Morphin' Time pose with special fingers that allow you to grip a tiny sized morpher and a hand to put behind it. So what's excellent about it, it's so great, right?
The Morphers are so cute.
It's great. You get the Blade Blaster in all three modes, so you can have it in holstered mode. You get it in the blaster mode and in the blade mode.
Yep.
You get these great effects that allow you to surround your character and put them in incredible poses that really capture the essence of that morphin moment.
They really glow.
They really glow in the light. You can see them. It's very, very cool. Each one of them kind of captures their essence as they're morphing. And best of all, you get some really, really awesome new head sculpts. Like my man Zach here, he's got a really cool new head sculpt. We've got Kimberly. Kimberly's head sculpt is so cool. She just
Love the
really,
headband.
it's so
Very
great.
90s.
The headband works. And of course, you get all the power weapons. You know, the classic power weapons you guys know and love.
And even the Dragon Dagger.
That's right. And what's awesome is you're going to be able to collect Tommy and Jason in an all new way because we're bringing to life the episode, The Green Candle. Two-part famous episode where Rita kidnaps Tommy and tries to steal his Green Ranger power. So what we get here is Jason wearing the dragon shield, but also the armbands. And what's really unique about this, and I'll flip this guy around so you can check it out, is the dragon shield is actually removable and has two settings. So you can pop this guy off, you pull the head off, and you're able to actually place the dragon shield on any character that you want. And the tight fitting setting allows you to place it onto Kimberly. For those of you who are Boom Comics fans, it actually fits on Kimberly as well, which is really, really rad. What's really cool about his armbands is they actually sleeve off. So if you look at it here, you can actually sleeve off these like little metal band elements, so the camera can get a little close up. These can come off and they flex, so they pull right off of his hand, and you can put them onto any Ranger. More specifically Tommy, so that you can replicate that awesome moment. And then you can have Jason dual wielding with the Dragon Dagger, which is even more epic.
There you go.
Which I will try to do here in a hot second.
So any Ranger can wear the full dragon shield.
That's right.
That's awesome.
So Jared, why don't you tell us a little bit about the packaging? Packaging for this is like really, really rad.
Yeah, so the packaging is
monkey with this.
a unique Lightning Collection execution that we worked with Orlando Arcina on. He is a multiple Clio award-winning artist who loves Power Rangers and was super awesome to work with. He created this really beautiful, glowing execution for all of the Rangers. And one of the cool things that he didn't just do the packaging, he also did all of our 30th anniversary branding. So
it's really cool.
Yeah, over the next week, we're going to be dropping some of his posters that are going to be downloadable on HasbroPulse.com.
Fantastic. They're absolutely beautiful artwork.
I can't wait for people to see them. They just look amazing.
Awesome. All right, so these figures are going to be available for pre-order starting on Wednesday. So we'll have red, green, and pink up for pre-order on Wednesday. More info to come on pre-orders for our Black Ranger as well. Fabulous. So now that we have kind of introed the remaining 30th Rangers, with a reminder that the blue and green is already here. Blue and yellow, Billy and Trini are already out and available for pre-order, so make sure that you are getting those as well to complete your team. So since we have already introed the rest of our Power Rangers team, let's take a look at a clip from our upcoming special that'll be airing on Wednesday.
Alpha and I've been experimenting with the secondary connections of the grid.
We made these proxy power coins as a contingency. Now all of you can use dino powers.
Whoa, Zordon was very clear. Duplicating active powers is very dangerous.
I don't care how dangerous too much pink energy is. Once a Ranger,
Always a Ranger. You can definitely count us in.
All right, first up, there's been injuries reported already in Angel Grove. We cannot let the putties run rampant any longer.
If that's the case, it's morphin' time!
All right, that was an awesome clip. I am so excited for everybody to get to see the whole show. I will admit, I have seen an early rough cut and I have a little bit of an idea of what happens, but I think that it's such a beautiful story continuation, especially for those of us who have kind of grown up with the Power Rangers. Because I started watching MMPR in the 90s, and now that I am older, getting to kind of see that continuation of their story and trying to figure out what does it mean to forever be a Power Ranger? Like, how does that change as you get older was really, really cool.
Yeah.
So I hope that everybody gets to enjoy.
Yeah, it's a great generational tale.
Yeah.
Like, bring the past into the present and really setting things up to go forward. And there's a whole bunch of really cool callbacks too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody, I think that it's something that's enjoyable if you have never seen any MMPR before, but it's something that is extra enjoyable if you understand all of kind of the inside baseball jokes.
Yes.
Yeah, and honestly, it's one of those things that for Ranger fans everywhere, it's a chance to enjoy it with your kids. So you can sit there and you watch it with your kids. It's all that Ranger excitement that we know and love. And you know, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. So
Absolutely.
really cool.
Yeah. Fabulous. Well, so our friends at Boom Comics are also celebrating the 30th anniversary of MMPR with an amazing new Kickstarter that celebrates all of the graphic novels and comics that they have done in the Power Rangers extended universe. So let's take a look at the clip that they sent us here. All right, so I know that we have done a lot of celebrating of MMPR today, but it is kind of why we're here today.
Yeah.
So we are going to continue our MMPR celebration by introducing the MMPR Black Ranger as the newest option for Hasbro Pulse's Selfie series. Ooh. So Jordan and I were actually able to check out our selfies on the new Black Ranger bodies last week, so let's roll that clip.
Hey, Emily and Jordan.
Hey, Tyler, what's
up? Tyler?
up?
I'm glad you could stop by. I have your new Selfie series Black Ranger figures ready to go.
I am so excited to see them. We've already harnessed the power of the pterodactyl and the Tyrannosaurus, and now we get to harness the power of the mastodon. That's beautiful. Can you do that one more time?
I'll do it with my other arm.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That really sets the tone for today.
Yes. Are you ready to check them out?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Ready? Ooh, we look great.
Awesome.
I love it. Really digging the over-the-shoulder hair on mine. Your man bun is very, very cute.
The classic man bun, although I have recently changed hairstyle, so it might be a great chance for me to go back onto the Pulse app and try out the Pink Ranger bod with maybe some new hair, some new facial hair.
Love this for you. Yes, absolutely. We look so great.
So good.
And if all of you at home would also like to get in on the new Selfie series MMPR Black Ranger action, they are now available for order in the Hasbro Pulse app. Or if you are like Jordan and also need a red and pink Ranger, they are also available for order through the app.
All right.
This is fantastic. Oh, I love this. Thank you so much, Tyler.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, past Emily and Jordan. It was so much fun to get to play with those Selfie figures. And you can see little Emily as Selfie figures as the Pink Ranger and the Black Ranger here. I love the varied hairstyles too. It's always very important to have hair options as a Ranger. Perhaps the most important thing, it's definitely not the Ranger powers or being part of a team. It's definitely the hair.
Yeah, just the hair.
Just the hair.
Super cool, man. We'll get the black body now, too.
It is,
yeah,
yes.
The Black Ranger, that's awesome.
And to celebrate the release of our Black Ranger figure, we are actually doing a discount code for Pulse Premium members on our Power Ranger Selfie figures.
Sweet.
I will now read the very official statement that we have from our legal department because they would not like me to make this up as I go. Hasbro Pulse Premium members save 20% on Power Ranger Selfie Series figures currently for sale through the Hasbro Pulse app, US only, with code PRGSelfie20 beginning Monday, April 17th, 2023 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time through Sunday, April 23rd, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Promotion valid for Hasbro Pulse Premium member accounts only. Please see HasbroPulse.com for additional details. Fabulous. So everybody make sure that if you have not gotten your Power Ranger Selfie Series figure already, that you are doing that while you still get this amazing discount offer.
All Power Week long.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we have covered the world of Selfie Series,
What's next?
what's next? We have two more awesome figures to reveal to you, so we are not quite done with our figure reveals, but what's a good Ranger without a good villain to fight?
Right.
Exactly.
You know, and everybody knows that Power Rangers has some of the most remarkable villains of all. One of the original monsters of the week is the Minotaur. Episode 3 featured the Minotaur. It's very, very cool. Kids of the 90s might remember this as one of the Space Aliens figures, which is really, really cool. But what's great about Minotaur this time around is that he comes with the tiny clay figure that Finster makes of him. Like, check that out. It's in scale with Finster. So those of you who already have Finster, you can pose it out with him. If you don't have him already, be sure to go pick him up. And it also comes with an awesome shield that has, you know, this incredible detail with all of the horns coming off of it. It's got some energy effects that attach to its horns and its big giant club. You know what's really impressive about this guy, and you can see it in some of the clips that we're going to show right now, is the absolute scale of this thing. He's absolutely massive, as Minotaur should be.
And finally, we have
the
Space Witch herself.
The Space Witch herself. What Power Rangers 30th anniversary wouldn't be complete, to be honest, without Rita Repulsa, the arch nemesis of the Power Rangers. We heard you, fans. We know how hard it was to find Rita the first time around. Well, we're so happy to introduce her again, and this time, our designer Jordan has done an incredible innovation. Brand new head sculpts that actually key in and allow you to get all of those nefarious, awesome expressions that Rita is known for when she's hatching her plans or unleashing the monsters or whatever she's doing in that episode. You can switch out those faceplates to get that awful, scary Rita Repulsa moment. She comes complete with soft goods cape, or soft goods skirt, which is really, really cool. That allows you to pose her out in really awesome ways. It's actually new material, very exciting. Yep. And then we've also got her staff, which is incredible and an essential part of her character with an incredibly big and cool energy effect that allows you to just unleash evil against the Power Rangers. What a great capstone to the 30th anniversary celebration of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Man, her expressions are just some of the best I've ever seen.
They're amazing.
Jordan did a fantastic
Jordan
job.
nailed it. The guy's incredible.
And I feel like you don't see a lot of 6-inch action figures that come with really exaggerated expressions. A lot of the time it's kind of more of a neutral face or a smiling face. And so to have the option of having these super wild expressions is extra amazing.
Well, it's just part of her character.
Yeah.
It's
fabulous.
incredible. Yeah, it's great too that, like, if you got your shelf of Lightning Collection characters, you can switch it out.
Yeah, love it. And so you can get your hands on the new Rita Repulsa and Mighty Minotaur Lightning Collection figures. They will be available for pre-order on Tuesday, that's tomorrow, April 18th, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Hasbro Pulse and wherever other fine toys are sold. But we have one more thing to finish out today. So speaking of things that we know that fans have said it's been really hard to find, we're bringing something back that we want to give fans an extra opportunity to get, because we have heard a lot of fans complaining that they weren't able to get one of these the first time around. So Jarrett, what's our extra fancy box?
So we are bringing back the black and gold Dino Megazord, originally released as a NFTT. 2021?
Sounds about right. Somebody correct us in the comments if we're wrong.
But this special edition is extremely limited, and we have it available on HasbroPulse.com. This is your only chance outside of that NFTT to get this deco away.
Yeah, it's great. You know, those of you who historically have collected these black and gold iterations, it's just a great way to collect your favorite Zords and Megazords from the Power Rangers universe. It's very, very cool. This one in particular just looks so darn handsome, and the hits of gold on it really shimmer. It's an incredible version of this toy. Limited edition, very, very exciting.
Limited edition artwork as well. Oliver Bennett did the side work, and Tracy Ching did all of our stuff up front. There's also a different piece of artwork underneath the hood when you open up the box.
Nice.
And just to note, your box will be sealed. As you can see on this one, the sides of this are already open because this is my personal Megazord. That's how hard they are to find. We couldn't find one in the building that was an unopened box. So these are now going to be available in limited quantities up again on HasbroPulse.com for you to enjoy and grab.
Yeah.
Fabulous. All right, so that brings us to the end of our very exciting Power Rangers fan stream for today. Thank you to everybody so much for joining us today. I'm going to do a quick recap because we have covered a lot of information today. So let's see if I can do this. This is a little bit of a test. I haven't been back on the team this long.
You can do it, Emily.
Thank you.
believe in you.
Okay. Jarrett even moved my notes away so that I didn't have them. So on Monday, today at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be pre-ordering the Turbo Red Ranger, the RPM Yellow Ranger, and the Light Speed Blue Ranger. All be available starting at 1 p.m. today at HasbroPulse.com or wherever fine toys are sold. Then our Tuesday pre-orders are going to be our Mighty Morphin Rita Repulsa and our Mighty Minotaur figures. Will be available starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. Already said 1 p.m. Also available on Hasbro Pulse or wherever fine toys are sold.
Yep.
Then on Wednesday, we will have our MMPR 30th anniversary figures. Our Red Ranger, Green Ranger, and Pink Ranger will all be available starting at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. Please stay tuned for more details about how to pre-order the Black Ranger at a later time. Then our Cobra Kai figures are also pre-ordering 1 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday. They are Target exclusives with limited quantities available on Hasbro Pulse. Our MMPR Black Ranger Selfie series figure and our Zord Ascension Project Black and Gold Megazord are currently up on Hasbro Pulse right now, so make sure that you go and grab them before you forget. And then you can also complete your 30th anniversary teams and your Cobra Kai teams. I think that was it.
I think you nailed it.
Did I nail it?
You nailed it.
Awesome. So make sure that you tune in on Wednesday on Netflix. Please don't forget to watch our MMPR 30th anniversary Once and Always special. Now that's where we'll be in our amazing matching outfits. So thank you everybody at home, and have an awesome rest of your Power Week.
Should we bring it home with a little Morphin Power?
Yes, please. I would really like that. We practiced really hard on that one.
Yeah,
all right, ready?
3, 2, 1. It's
Morphin time.
You guys did it better than me.
No, you nailed it. All right, bye everybody at home.
Have a great day.